Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. All sorted, and I have converted TISS Tata Institute of Social Sciences MBA in HRM and LR course, MA in HRM and LR. I got selected this time. I have appeared for TISSNET. This was my third attempt at TISSNET, and I was very desperate to clear the TISSNET exam from a long time. So I have made this video to share the news with you that I have cracked TISS and got the seat in top 67 that HRM and LR course. And this video, a lot of you wanted me to make a video on the preparation strategy for TISS. What books should be used? What is the preparation strategy? How is it different from CAT? Can you prepare for TISSNET yourself from home without any coaching? Certain all the questions regarding to TISSNET. So this video is all about that. Many of the people have commented on my channel that they want to know about TISSNET exam more, how to prepare for it. So I'm going to do exactly the same thing in this video. Watch the complete video to know how to ace the TISSNET exam and how to get the HRM and LR seat at TISS Mumbai campus. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. Thank you. Hello everyone. So yeah, let's start about the preparation strategy, everything about TISSNET. So first I'll give you a short brief about what TISSNET exam is all about. Okay, so TISS is basically an institute in Mumbai, Tata Institute of Social Sciences. There are various MA courses offered there like Human Resource Management and Labor Relations, Globalization and Development. There is Social Entrepreneurship, and lots of MA courses are available at TISS Mumbai. And the HRM LR course specifically interests the MBA aspirants because the #1 institute for MBA in human resources. TISS has been a very very old institute since 1940s. So it has certain reputation or certain brand for its HR course. Okay, in India, if we want to know which are the top management institutes for human resources, only two things will come to your mind, that is XLRI Jamshedpur and Tata Institute of Social Sciences Mumbai. And Tata Institute of Social Sciences Mumbai is famous for another reason. There is less batch, only 67 of the batch, 67 people in the HRM course. The ROI, return on investment, is the best thing you can get at TISS Mumbai. Only next to FMS Delhi is TISS Mumbai at #2. So there's a fees of around 2.5 lakhs for the 2-year course, and the median salary touched 20 lakhs this year. Yes, you heard it right, 20 lakhs median salary, average 20.02 something. So both average and median salary touch 20 lakhs. So in the fees of 2.5 lakhs, you're getting a package of 20 lakhs. So this is what interests most of the aspirant. Great return on investment, less batch, and the best human resources course in India. Okay, so as I said, I'll be covering I cleared the HRM course, HRM and LR. So I'll be talking mostly only about HRM course. Okay, there are various other courses at TISS Mumbai, specifically not HRM and LR. I'll be talking about the preparation strategy for TISS. So this video is actually for one and everybody who wants to get seat at all the courses at TISS. So how to score high will be covered in this video. Now first point #1, TISSNET. The exam will be held on first week of January. Okay, first week of January the exam is held. November is the time you prepare. You give the CAT entrance exam. You take the CAT in November. Okay, November. Then you have IIFT in December, and you have TISSNET in January. Okay, so you've got roughly 1.5 to 2 months of preparation time for TISSNET after your CAT exam. So then there's a normal process of PIT and PI for the admissions round. Once you clear TISSNET, this year the cutoff marks for general category for TISSNET for HRM and LR course was 74 marks out of 100. Okay, there's PIT process. PIT is basically pre-interview test. It is nothing but GD plus VAT. So there is entrance exam TISSNET, GD plus VAT, and plus personal interview. So all the rounds of interview which you can think about at any B school is there at TISS. So the selection procedure is quite vast, and it covers best of the students are selected by filtered. Almost 33,000 people appear for 33,000 people appear for TISSNET. Okay, 1,300 people are almost 12 to 1,300 people are called for are selected, shortlisted for the PIT process for HRM and LR, and from the 1,200 people 67 are selected for the final admissions at TISS Mumbai HRM and LR. Okay, so let's get started with the sections. What are the different sections of the TISSNET exam? So if you have prepared for CAT, so this video is for two people who have prepared for CAT and who are only preparing for TISSNET. So if you have already prepared for CAT, okay, so you are well acquainted with the sections. Only an additional section for you will be the GK section, the general awareness section, and that section is the major part of TISSNET. 40 marks out of the 100 are only for the general awareness or GK section of TISSNET exam. So if you are preparing for CAT, additionally you have to prepare for the general awareness section for you to be able to get an interview call for to clear the cutoff for TISS, HRM and LR. So the sections are DI and Quant. DI and Quant can be called as one section, analytical ability. So analytical ability, that is DI plus Quant. Second is English, okay, English or verbal ability. Third is general awareness, as I said, one of the most important factor of TISS exam. Fourth is logical reasoning. So if you have prepared for CAT, you already are well acquainted with DI, Quant, English, LR. So general awareness you have to prepare separately. I'll also come to that point, how to prepare for GK section of TISSNET, because that is the most important part in order to get a call. Okay, now how is it different than CAT is what I've already said is the GK part. Okay, now the key features of the exam. Now what are the key features of the TISSNET exam? So as I've already said, TISSNET is 100 marks exam, plain and simple, 100 marks, 100 questions, no negative marking. Alright, 100 marks, 100 questions, 100 marks, 100 questions, no negative marking. Yes, you heard me right. There's no negative marking at TISSNET, unlike CAT where there is +3 and -1. About the weightage of the sections. Okay, analytical, LR and English will comprise of 60 marks in total, and the GK will comprise of 40 marks. Alright, almost analytical, LR and English are divided equally. So you can say 20 marks, 20 marks, 20 marks for the other three sections, and GK will consist of 40 marks. The TISSNET breakup is as follows, and the most important topics for quant and LR are listed as below. These now third point is how to prepare, how to strategize for the TISSNET exam, and how to crack TISSNET HRM LR specifically with a high cutoff of 74 marks. Alright, so first of all I'll go section wise, how to ace the sections of TISSNET. Alright, now first section, quant and DI, that is analytical ability. Let me again break it to two parts. If you have prepared for CAT, first point, if you have prepared for CAT only, or you have joined any coaching like IIMs, Time, CL or any study material, that should be enough for your quant analytical ability section. DI and quant will be covered from your CAT section totally. So I did not prepare anything else specifically for TISSNET. If you have prepared for CAT, SNAP, ZAT, be rest assured that you will ace the quant section and DI section. So you no need to worry anything differently. Just write the TISSNET mocks to get acquainted with the type of questions that are coming in TISSNET. Alright, so second point, if you haven't prepared for CAT or any other B school entrance exam and you are targeting only TISSNET, so in that case how should you prepare for the quant and DI part? So in that case, first book I'll suggest is R.S. Agarwal. So this is the book R.S. Agarwal, which has very basic aptitude, quantitative aptitude and DI, which you'll require, and only one level above you can expect at TISSNET. Also most of the difficulty section is from the R.S. Agarwal only. So So you should first aim to complete RS Agarwal book. Second is you can buy Arun Sharma or Sarvesh Verma. Arun Sharma or Sarvesh Verma for Quantum Cat. So these are the books, these two are the books for CAT, for your quant section. So if you don't have any IMS or time or any other coaching classes material for quant or DI, you can purchase Arun Sharma or Sarvesh Verma for quants. And only level 1 of the difficulty will be enough to crack TISSNET exam. Level 1, or you can prepare for level 2 to get very comfortable at quant section. So level 1 and level 2 of Arun Sharma or Sarvesh Verma after your RS Agarwal is done. Third is you have to write a lot of sectional tests. So if you buy a mock test series of IMS or time, you'll or any other coaching institutes, you'll get section tests of quants. So you should of 20 minutes or 25 minutes. So you should give that section test. You should take the sectional test to be well acquainted with different types of questions in a time frame format. So in the minimum of the time, you should try to solve the questions. So write a lot of sectional tests and write the mocks of TISSNET. Okay, write the mocks of TISSNET. I'll also share some of the TISSNET mocks that I have given and my friends had given to get well acquainted with the TISS format. English part of the exam. English part of the exam roughly will again consist of 20 to 25 marks. Again, one of the very important sections. So how to prepare for English? Again, if you have prepared for CAT, there's nothing much. You have I assume you have already done word par made easy by Norman Lewis, and if you have thoroughly gone through the English RC section, your reading would be good. But you have to again also prepare for the vocabulary part. The CAT does not test a lot of vocabulary. Usually your reading comprehension will be tested in CAT. That is all that is expected. But for TISSNET, you have to prepare additionally. So you first of all you should do word par made easy. Okay, word par made easy book is, you should do it twice. Once you should do all the exercises of word par made easy chapter by chapter, and you should revise it once again. So 2 times you have to solve word par made easy. Second is you should have you gone through the CAT VARC section, be well acquainted. Even if you are not preparing for CAT or targeting the exam, also please I suggest you go through the CAT VARC material, because that is the most beautiful section of CAT. And if you are thorough with the VARC section of CAT, you can pretty much nail the other exams VARC section. Okay, so how to prepare? You should get some CAT book from your friend or coaching material and prepare for the verbal ability section. Third point is daily newspapers. You must read daily newspapers. The Hindu, Economic Times, then there is New York Times, The Guardian. So you can refer to these 4 papers for your reading speed and comprehension. Specifically for GK, you should read Economic Times, The Hindu, The Indian Express. So yeah, newspapers like these. This will also build your GK, the current GK, current affairs. Okay, so this is the right time to start your reading. Okay, reading thoroughly. Reading the newspaper is a must. You should make it a habit to read the newspaper half an hour to 1 hour daily. Read the editorials, all the important headlines, because that is also going to cover your GK section. So please be aware that reading newspaper is one of the most important things. All right. Now coming to the third section, that is the GK section, general awareness, how to prepare for GK. Now general awareness will have static GK and your current affairs, static GK and current GK. So I have listed down 6 to 7 most important sites, and only 2 of them will require you to shed some of the bucks you will require to purchase, and rest 5 of them are completely free of cost. The 5 sources are completely free, and 2 sources you'll need to pay some money. So first of all, the GK Today app. Download the GK Today app. Daily solve the questions of GK Today. Day-wise questions are there for GK. Second is Knappily App. You'll get thorough analysis from this app. This is completely free. GK Today is free. Knappily is free. Okay, go through this app daily. Excellent analysis. Third is Hit Bullseye GK Capsule. So yeah, month-wise Hit Bullseye actually releases their GK capsule. So there is a PDF of month-wise, say January, February, March. So you should download after every month. You should download that capsule and go through all the material. That is free of cost. Then there's 4th point is Bankersadda GK capsule. So Bankersadda is a website where you'll get again GK capsules. That is nothing but capsule is a PDF for the month. So all the current highlights of the month will be there in that PDF. So Bankersadda and Hit Bullseye you can get. Now fifth point, this is a paid source. You'll have to buy this book, Manorama Yearbook latest version. So Manorama Yearbook 2019 or 2020, whichever is the latest version available, that is available on Amazon, or yeah, you can get it from Amazon or any other website, or you can go and buy from a bookstore. So Manorama Yearbook is the one of the most important books for GK section. Next, sixth, which is a paid again source, is Lucent GK. Lucent GK is again a book. You'll need to shed some bucks for Lucent GK as well. So Manorama Yearbook and Lucent GK latest versions should be there with you. You need to pay some money, but trust me, it will be worth it, guys, because that will help you. The GK part will also help you in your CAT interviews, your any other B school interviews. It will help you in IIFT GK. It will help you in TISS GK. So Manorama Yearbook and Lucent GK is a must. You should definitely go and buy these books. Okay. Now the 7th point is daily newspapers. As I already said, again free. You can download the daily newspapers app like the Hindu app, Economic Times app. If you are not, you can subscribe to their editorial magazines or something like that. So yeah, daily go through these apps and books. Please go through these 7 sources. These are the must for the GK section. You'll be very well and thoroughly prepared for acing the TISSNET and also acing your interviews, various interviews, and that will also help you gain a lot of perspective about India. Okay, so now the next point is TISSNET mock series. So mock test is one of the crucial points of any exam, be it CAT or ZAT or SNAP, TISSNET, NMAT. So you should before 3 to 4 months before TISSNET, you should buy some good mocks from IIMs or Time or CL or Career Anna, Hit Bullseye, Kraku. So these are some of the good coaching classes which provide you TISSNET mocks. Alright, IIMs, Time, CL, Hit Bullseye, Kraku, Career Anna, etc. So you should buy at least 2 to 3 different sources. You can have your friends getting those mocks, and you can share the mocks. Like if you get 10 tests, you can share 5 tests with him. He can share 5 tests from his mock tests. So likewise, you should be acquainted. You should get 2 to 3 different sources for mock tests for TISSNET exam. Alright, now 4th point is the how to prepare for LR. So for LR, you can buy Arun Sharma's book for logical reasoning. Level 1 is enough for the TISSNET. It's not a hardcore LR like that comes in CAT or any other exam. So LR is pretty much logical and easy. Okay, so for that, again, you can use any coaching material for LR section and Arun Sharma for logical reasoning. So yeah, these were all the sections of TISSNET and the ways I tackled the exam and my friends have tackled the exam. And have converted the HRM and LR coveted seat, the course of TISS, Tata Institute of Social Sciences, Mumbai, one of the best ROI colleges in India, the best institute for human resource management and labor relations. Okay, TISS, to get into TISS, then there will be a process of PIT and PI, which I'll talk about later. Once you clear the exam, I'll be happy to help you for you to convert your call. So first of all, we should prepare for the exam. Likewise, what I've shared my strategy, you can again read various answers on Quora or different websites, but I suggest not to get confused, because this is pretty much I've covered everything from different sources. I've collected information from my friends, how did they prepare, and this is pretty much all you need to crack the TISSNET. It's not a very hard exam. It's not a tough exam at all like CAT. So please burst this myth. This is a myth that TISSNET is hard. TISSNET is a simple exam. You need to prepare for GK well. So newspapers, apps, mock tests. So these are the sources for preparing for the GK. And also I'll help you out with your converting the call after you clear the cutoff for TISSNET exam. Alright, so again 74 was the cutoff for general category this year, 68 for OBC, 64 for SC and ST. So guys, this was all I had with me. the preparation strategy, about TISS, about the exam, and I've already made a video about how was my PIT and PI process, the exact interview process of TISS Mumbai. If you haven't watched it, I urge you to watch that video. But first, let's face the exam that will be coming on January. That will come after CAT. I also suggest you prepare for CAT also. Okay, write the CAT mocks, because you'll be acquainted with the quant and DI and LR part. That is 75%, sorry, around 60% of TISSNET will be covered with your CAT preparation only. So only 40% of the preparation GK you have to prepare separately, and you'll be also covered with IIFT GK, ZAT GK, and everything else will be covered. TISS will be covered. Your interviews, when GD will be happening, you need to be well acquainted with the GK to speak. So yeah, so please prepare for CAT and write TISS, and this is how you'll get to Tata Institute of Social Science Mumbai. And I hope you make it to the course, and please comment below any doubts you have regarding TISSNET, which I haven't covered. I'll be happy to help you, and please write below what other topics you want me to make videos on. Okay, Tata Institute is one of the best institutes and best return on investment colleges. So I thought of making this video to help you guys. Please subscribe and like the video if you have liked it. Share it with the other aspirants, that will help them. And I'll see you at TISS Mumbai. Thank you so much, guys. All the best.